Okay, donut analysis. Surely this will be good and useful. Okay. First off, resetting this. Good, it sucks. These suck. This seed. I wouldn't play it on the wall, but I would play it if I was playing single instance, so it's fine for you to play this. I would recommend that you use the wall. There's probably some relatively up-to-date ones in the Discord somewhere. It's fine if you don't know, but I would really recommend it. So this seed, there's a good amount of overworld stone, and there isn't any in the cave, so that's good. So you can get all of it on the surface. Play it. 4. So you're guaranteed 2 tray. Cool. You whiff on the bench placement. Yeah, it happens. That's fine. What you can do is if you press the place button for 1 frame, it actually places it and doesn't use up any stamina. So you can place the benches without using stamina. That's cool. You can do it with all of the benches, and you can also do it with the pickup tool as well. But if you don't use the pickup tool, then you don't need to do that. Craft the wood pick. That's good. I'd check the cave straight away, so you can just know if it's gold only or just a shit cave. You can just reset and not play it. But you can see there's a zombie in the bottom corner. I'm not sure you can see it before you have to decide that. Oh, never mind, you can for a long time. So yeah, maybe you wanna keep it there till you mine all the stones. You can kill it. But it's one zombie. It doesn't really matter. But there isn't much spawning space in the overworld. So I don't know. You could stay or you could check the cave. Both are fine here. But every time I play a seed, I just get the wood pick, check the cave, and then carry on playing. Just in every seed, it's just more efficient to know if you have to reset earlier. Mining a little bit empty there, but it's fine. Yeah. It could have gone on the ladder, and then you'd have to reset anyway. But yeah, it didn't, so that's cool. Yeah, gets 20. Stone bench. Yeah, with the one frame placement, you can also save the stamina on the stone bench as well. So that's why it's better than punching, because it's also easier. But punching is more cool. So cast a stone pick, a bit delayed. You can just, if you play the game enough, you'll get faster at that. Keeps bar, barely, kind of. It's the tree. You'll just, yeah, if you play more, you'll get more in control, and you won't do stuff like that as much. Okay, so accidentally goes in the cave. Reset. I think there's 2 zombies actually. Yeah, resets the 2 zombies that you have here. That's just unfortunate. Yeah. Maybe could have been avoided, but I do it all the time too. That's fine. Yeah. At least you got the stone now. Yeah, bars full a bit here. it's just gonna happen because your benches are so far away from where you're mining. You could just like think about where you're mining and try and mine near your benches, but yeah, this is like acceptable time loss. It's fine. Clicks on the wood bench. Yeah, unlucky. Just make sure you're not near the wood bench, I guess. Crafts the tools and does arm and tools. I like doing this because you just get your axe and your sword at the top really fast, and that's almost always what you want to do next. You want to be cutting trees and killing zombies on the way, so it's really nice to just have those two at the top, and it's also faster because you don't have to menu through the benches because you haven't picked them up. So yeah, I agree with this. I think it's fine though to leave them at the bottom. Yeah, because you don't have to flick around as much. But I think it is faster to do this, to put them all at the top. But I haven't tested it. I don't really care. Yeah, there's the very sparse trees up here and a lot of water. So this is why it's kind of a bad seed, because there's a lot of water, which is going to slow you down, and the drops are going to go in the water. And it's just annoying. And also, obviously, the zombies can't spawn in the water, so it's just like spawning space taken up by useless water. But yeah, it's fine to play this on single instance. Killing the zombie, yeah, it's fine. You could have maybe, like here, you could have maybe gone up here and killed it, but no, this is probably better. It's fine. Yeah, it's just a lot of walking with the bar full, because there's no trees to mine, and it's just water, so it's slow, and yeah, it just sucks. Terrible zombie drops. Still terrible. That's unlucky. This is a good little patch of trees. You can keep the bar well. Okay, you should have probably not mined the last tree, because now you can't. Yeah, you should have gone back for these two, and then you could have hit like this, maybe to keep bar, and you still have stone you need to mine, so you can go back through if you had full bar. You go back to get the apple. That's interesting. Yeah, here you should have gone back to get the other two, and you're empty as well here at the end. Here there's only one here, so it's fine. But you walk a little bit slow because you have no stamina. Just try to avoid that. Yeah, this is just they're already, after the first two, they're already all over the place. You just here you should just get these because your bar's nice and low. You got a lot of time to just walk around, and they're already all over the place. So you should just stop and get all of these and then carry on. But yeah, you get that one. That's nice. Okay, here your bar is full, and you need to go down here for the zombie. You can what you should have done is either get these trees here, and then either just hope you have enough bar, which you probably won't after mining these two, to go down here. And then what I would have done is just switch to the shovel and mine the sand down here, and then switch to the sword and kill the zombie, just to keep the bar. This is, yeah, very dense trees. Okay, get 65. Cool. Here, you're walking all the way up, nothing to do. Sand. There's lots of sand. You should mine the sand here. Not all of it, just to keep bar to get to the cave. Spawn in the cave, really good cave. You just want to, yeah. You could also do sand. You either want to do sand, or just select pickaxe and find the nearest thing you need to mine, which would be these gems down here. Oh, whoops. These gems down here, or this one, or this one. You could get this stone as well, I guess. But sand is fine, but now you're just, yeah, you got sand, so it's fine. Up here, mine the stone. I wouldn't do this because you have a lot, you don't have much spawning space on the surface, and you've got a lot of stone around it. So what I'd do is I'd either have already cleared out the stone on the surface, which would be better, because now you'll have more resets with better spawning space if you do it early. Or I just mine this iron, just mine the iron around here, leave the stone, and then go and mine the stone on the surface. Yeah, when I get back up there. Okay, I don't know what is going on here with all these hits. We hit this, hit this iron, turn around, hit the stone on the top, hit the stone again, hit the stone, hit the iron, maybe the iron or the stone, go for a lap, go back up. Yeah. I don't know which ones you've hit and which ones you haven't, so don't avoid doing this and just hitting all of them. I don't think it doesn't look intentional. Just try to avoid just being messy like that, because now you've just put like a, yeah, and now you're probably just gonna mine all this stone up. Yeah, now you've put stuff into this stone here at least, and that's going to waste now. And you've put hits into several of these irons that probably aren't going to get mined now. Maybe they are. Okay, you definitely hit this one and this one down here. And I don't think you're going to go back for them. So yeah, just be mindful of which ones you've hit. It's okay to just like put a stray hit into something as long as you go back and get it. It's also okay to just like put a hit into something and not get it. It's just gonna be a little bit of time loss, but it's not that major. Okay, 4, lovely. Another 4, okay. So you're guaranteed 3, that's a really good place to be. Love it when that happens. Perfect. That's really cool. Okay. Did your bar fill up here? Yeah. I think why you did this is like you can see the bars filling up. You don't want to waste sand tiles maybe, or you don't want to like mine it empty by doing the sand. Yeah, that's fine. What I do is I maybe like tap as I go down, just like one every like second, just so it like stays like around like 50% full. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. This is fine here, getting some sand, it flying all over the place. Okay. Here you could have after you got this one, you could have maybe mined these, or like these on your way to get this, because your bar's full now. and you're just gonna walk over here with buffalo. But then you start mining once you get here. That's good. This is, yeah, this is pretty good sand mining. Yeah, just be careful you're not doing ones you already done, and that's it. Okay, cool. Now this seed kind of, it's fine up to here, and now it's, this is the reason why it's bad, because you got one guy up here, he's trapped, you can't get him, you got to run all the way up, and okay, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but you've knocked out all your sand, and everything else. So you've done everything except for zombies, and now you've only got zombies. So unless there's just like 14 zombies in a row for you to just kill, you're gonna have to run between them. Your bar's full this entire time because you have nothing to do. So what I'd do is I'd like save sand. Maybe I'd save trees. Like I'd do like just like get like 20 wood at the start and then cave, or like however many wood until you can cave without losing EBM. And then you can like maybe not on this side, but you can do like you can just use the trees to keep EBM while you're looking for zombies, or sand or stone. I like to leave a little bit of stone if I see overworld stone, which you have a lot of, so I can keep EBM. But yeah, these zombies are fine. You gotta run over the water, which is annoying. Okay, benches. Probably talk about the benches now. Yeah, you mine that stone, probably because you couldn't remember if you had all of it. That's fine, I do that. Just, I don't know, just get better at remembering, I guess. That's fine though. So benches. I know you leave your benches, but you do it in the wrong way. So I'll explain the thinking behind how I do it. Basically, right now you have all your materials, so you don't have to collect anything. So nothing will be going to the bottom once you collect it. Everything's already got, and you have all your materials. So that means you can craft your end menu things, because yeah, you can craft them because you have all the stuff. So now you're next to the benches. You have nothing to do because you've knocked everything out. You can just craft the furnace here, and then make all your furnace stuff because you have all your furnace stuff. And then you can just craft the factory and then the chem table. And now those are sitting at the bottom of your inventory. So when you finish zombies, they're just going to be at the bottom, and you can finish the end of your end menu. Yeah, and when you don't have all your sand, you can just craft the furnace. Wait till you have all your sand, then craft all the iron and the glass, and then make the factory and the chem table, and then kill the final zombies, and finish. I don't know if I explained that poorly. I probably did. I won't edit this video. Just message me on Discord or something, I don't know. Okay, back to this. Okay, you mine a second stone. I don't know why you did that, because you already know you have 33. You only need 30. Now you have 35. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, good cave for zombies. You could have looked up there a little bit more. You could have looked what's up here. There could be zombies here. Getting actually good spawns. Sounds cool. But yeah, this seed is just not good for zombie spawns. That's an advantage of the wall. You can just reset for like a nice open seed and just play it. Okay, getting more wood. Probably just forgot again. Yeah, just get better at remembering. Yeah, that was... you could have checked like a little bit more, I think. Not like too much. You don't want to like be running around checking every tile. Just like just a bit more than that, because it's quite an open cave and you don't have that much on the surface. So yeah, might check a little bit more. Okay, getting better zombie drops now. Okay. That was probably a mistake. But yeah, you obviously should have killed that zombie. Maybe you didn't see it. I think you probably just accidentally went into the... You shouldn't... How many? That was your 12th one, so you already have 11. And you have like 17 ichor. It's very unlikely that you don't get one more in the next like 5 or 6 zombies. I don't think one fabric when you're on 11 is worth mining a tree for when you don't need to mine a tree. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you should check more in the cave. Okay, these are good. That's good. That's actually a good thing. You hit the zombie, it goes up there, you miss it, now you go down here, you aggro this guy, and then because now when you collect this, you'll kill this guy and you'll be closer to the ladder. Yeah. I think that's cool. Yeah. Check the cave more. More dudes. So you could well be out on these two if you get the drops. So now, if you are out on these two, which I don't think you are, you've got to run all the way up to your benches. So this is why you don't just leave the benches, because that's bad. But if you like pre-craft your end menu during the run, it's fine, because now you have the stuff here. You can just go. If you don't want to do that, the other option is once you collect most or all of your materials, you can pick up the benches, because then they'll be close to the bottom. But also you have to go through all your tools to get the pickup tool. It's just slow, and that's why I don't do it. So I'd recommend like pre-crafting your end menu during the run. You can, I don't know what the best example of it, probably like my Dream Percent 327, probably the best example of like the idea. Yeah, and that run has the stone bench in the cave, which is what I do when it's just the ladder and the ring of 8 stone around it, and there's no other overworld stone that you can reach. I put the stone bench in the cave. Because then, like, if there's zombies in the cave, you can craft your stone tools and not have to reset to go up and get your stone tools and then come back down, because obviously the zombies will be gone at that point. And then it just makes it easier, because you're gonna have to run through the ladder for a final time at some point, and your stone bench will be there. So you can craft the furnace then. So yeah, that's unlucky. No zombies. Okay, gets all of it. Now you've got to run all the way back to get your stuff. Yeah, this is why you don't leave the benches without pre-crafting. So starts end menu at 6:09, and it's like a 6:27 or something. That's not not a fast end menu. It's fine, you're new. There is a really good practice mod that Armin made that has a timer. I don't know where it is, but you should get that and practice. Get at least a sub 15. You should be able to do like sub 12. But yeah, like a 15-second in a run is fine. Sub 10 is like really good. You can but around 12 is like a good end menu time. It just helps you get more familiar with don't go down to the glass first, obviously, because now you've got to go back up to the iron. Just craft the iron, then the glass. Goes over here. Yeah, craft the factory first. If you go up to, actually, where's the guy? Let me practice. Okay, I don't have my keybinds on, so I'm going to be rubbish. But you get the stone bench. Okay, I don't know where my binds are. Place it. Craft the furnace. Select the furnace. Place the furnace. Select the wood bench. Then click on the furnace. Craft all the iron bars. Place not the crafting table. Minecraft moment. Wood bench. Craft the factory. Then the chem table. Select the chem table, place the chem table, select the factory, go in the chem table, all your glue, place the factory, now you're done, and you win. That's the practice mod. So yeah, have fun with that. Cool. 626. Good run. Honestly, probably could have sub-6'd with that gameplay. If you had a better seed and better zombies. While I'm here, I might as well do other runs. $6.29. Is there any audio? No. Audioless run. Cool. 3 wood. Cool. Do you get the 2 tree? That's good. I would have there's a zombie there. You can keep on the surface if you want to preserve it. Oh, another good cave. Yeah. I probably would have checked the cave immediately. But yeah, it's fine to try and preserve the zombie. And then another thing that you can do is that you can like reset in between mining each stone just to like try and force overworld zombies. I do that in the world record. Yeah, that's pretty okay. You leave those two. Don't do that, because you could easily have got them. Okay, that was confusing. Let's go back. Why is it not controlling? So you leave the 2 stone. No, you don't. This is way ahead. Okay, so you leave the 2 stone. You come down here. Craft the things. Get them up. Good. Okay, now you have some options. You could do trees, you could do sand, you could do stone. Those are your 3 options. What would I do? Probably sand, because it's the closest. You go for the sword and run. Uh, don't do that, because now you're just like, you're buzzful and you're just running around. Yeah, that's it. Always, always, always think about, like, you have to have a purpose for what you're doing. So if your bar's full, you gotta do something to empty the bar. And if the bar's filling up, you've gotta either be going somewhere to empty it, or you gotta be keeping it like not full. Okay. Yeah, probably just because. Okay, let's go back. So here you should. This has to be a mistake. Here you should obviously go and mine a Jamor, and then kill the zombies. So you can empty your bar, and now you'd have time to walk around and kill the zombies. You can even like mine this one, kill this guy, and then mine down here to kill these guys. But yeah, you accidentally just reset, I assume. But it looks kind of deliberate because you keep running. I don't know. Maybe it has to be a mistake. So you've had the bar full for a considerable amount of time. Now we kill the zombies. Good. Now we do the trees. Yeah, it's fine. There aren't. Yeah, this seed again is not great because it looked like there were some trees to the left. I would have gone to the left. Yeah, it's better over here, I guess. Yeah, it's fine over here. So yeah, I'd have gone here from the start. It's still not great though. Like, yeah, this is just like a mid overworld. Maybe I'd play this. I don't think I'd play this. Good cave though. Okay, here I'd do sand here, because your bar's full. There's nothing. There's no trees. There's no stone. There's no more zombies because you killed them all. So I do sand to keep the bar. Always try to keep the bar neither full nor empty. Well, obviously you have to empty it at some point, but like, don't mine it too empty. This is good. You mine the trees. Okay, you run a bit far. You just get more confident as you play more. You mine the trees, and get the zombie. You don't just beeline the zombie while keeping the bar full. Yeah, it's good that you're thinking about that. Cool. Now you should do this. You could either do the stone. You could either get stone here because you've mined all the trees. Now your bar's full. So, and you have to get up to the ladder. So you could either empty your bar into the stone and then run. You probably wouldn't make it. So then you could either empty your bar into the stone, then get sand up, or you could just get sand up. I'd probably just do the sand up to the top. Now you're in here. You'll just get used to multitasking and keeping the bar empty and not just running around. Yeah, healing, that's fine. It's good to not die. I definitely die too much. So right here, there's a zombie over there. Your bar's filling up. You may be able to make it, but you also need to finish sand and you need to finish gems. So I'd either do sand or just empty a bar into this jam and then go and kill him. No, you get there anyway, so it's fine. But I still probably would have... That's a lie, maybe I wouldn't have. Okay, there's a zombie up there. One thing I was going to say earlier, I forgot to say, is I think maybe when I was watching your last run for the first time, it's like you're missing some hits. You're like hitting just the air sometimes, especially like when doing iron. So the iron takes normally 7 to 8, but it can be 6 or 9 very occasionally. So what I do is I just hold the button down for 7 hits and then tap the last one if needed. You can just... I know Hollow just holds and knows because they're better than me, but... yeah, and if it's 6, I just suck it up and hit the air. But it literally never happens. It's happened to me like 3 times ever. I assume that's 2 gems. Could be 3. I don't know. I don't mind that much. Okay, hasn't got any sand yet. Yeah, this is good. You shovel the sand up to the zombie, exploring with the sand. I like that. Yeah, this is a good cave. Leaving that one, never. Okay, well that's unlucky. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong there. I'd have also missed that. Okay, yeah, that happens sometimes. Just try not to do that. Good, another good zombie. Good drops as well. That's always nice. Finishing up the sound. Probably gonna, yeah, finishes it here. Now your bar's full, but you have nothing else to do. This is fine. When you're like late in the game, this is just unlucky. Probably a better seed. You could have rolled more zombies. There, I would have crafted the furnace there. Here, I would have crafted the furnace because you had everything. I think you have all the iron. Maybe you don't, but I'm pretty sure you do. Here I'd craft the furnace, craft all the iron bars and the glass, and then do the factory and the chem table. Great zombies. Have your fabric. It's always nice to get all the fabric, so then you don't have to. Well, okay, I said that wrong. Don't collect all the fabric, obviously, because you don't need it. But once you get 12. You can just like start leaving it. It's always nice to like be guaranteed here. This is why leaving the benches is wrong unless you pre-craft, because now you're just running for like 6 or 7 seconds just with nothing to do. Goes for the glass again. I don't understand that. Yeah, I showed you how to do the most efficient end menu. Yeah, you'll just, do the practice mode, you'll get better at this. Cool. I also want to do 1 dream% one, because it's slightly different. This one's faster, but this one's more recent. We'll do the more recent one. Okay. Yeah, this is a good seed. This is a good seed. Goes for the closest tree. Gets 4. Guaranteed 2 tree. Love it. This is a good plunge setup, but obviously you can just do 1 frame. Did you do the 1 frame? That looked... No. I'm blind. So here, I do mine the middle one and check the cave. Because okay, terrible cave. I would reset. I would not play this. It's big and open though. Apart from that, so yeah, it's correct to play this. I probably would have just like snap reset that there. And it also doesn't matter as much on the wall because you'll just get a new one soon. So that's not actually true. You should still. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, that's just unlucky. That's why I put my stone bench in the cave. That actually wouldn't have helped at all, but like if it was like trapped or like not aggroed on you, if your stone bench was in the cave, you could have mined stone and then crafted the sword and got that. So this is just awkward now. You're just like running around getting stray stones in the overworld. Yeah, so I'd with the ring around the ladder and no visible big amount of stone, I'd definitely go into the cave. Cool. I was just about to say good drops, but then it's 3% obviously, so classic. Yeah, on second thoughts, this forest is actually, it fucking sucks. It's just not dense enough for 3%. There's too much wood flying everywhere. You need a denser forest than this. You could make it work. I wouldn't though, I'm not good enough. Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna. I guess you're just leaving that one up there. Honestly, it's high rolly. It's fine. This I'd have just killed the zombie like into the wood. Like you can like hit the zombie. You're out here. Okay, no, never mind. Back up. So you mine this. You break this. Okay, cool. You can get this one. You can run forwards, switch to the sword, get this one, hit the zombie. Here, you go back, you loop back up, you get these 2 wood, come back down, get the zombie drops, sand, get this zombie. That's probably what I would have done. Or hit it once. Actually, no, this is probably what I would have done. You hit this zombie once with the sword. Get this wood, hit the zombie once with the sword, back up, get these 2, kill the zombie, get the drops, and then sand and get this one. Okay. Yeah, you definitely should have got that other one, and also got sand instead of resetting. But now this is also is fine, I guess. Okay, now you've got the other zombie, and we can kill it. Yeah, so if it was just this one when you entered the cave the first time, if you had the stone bench here, you would have been able to get it. Yeah, hitting it through the block, it just eats some of your hits sometimes. Unlucky. Yeah, decided against that. No real reason to, but yeah, better not to like put half a bar into something or a full bar into something, and then decide that you're not going to use it. Yeah, you should have got sand there. Going down to get this iron, just to save bar. Okay, mine's a lot of sand, goes everywhere because it's 3% and everything drops. Yeah. I don't know, just to get better. Okay, I fucking shit myself, I'm back, whatever. Yeah, mining the jam. Obviously it's going to drop 4, it's 3%. Yeah. Yeah, the dream percent is much more linear than vanilla, obviously. And the way you kind of want to play it is you just get all the stuff and kind of hope for zombies. So you could like do stone on the like a stone pick. You make the stone pick in the cave, and then get okay. That was you just reset a lot of zombies twice, and now there are still some, which is cool. But yeah, obviously don't do that. Just like spend a little longer looking. Yeah. Anyway, back to how to play it. You kind of want to... Oh, yeah, that's just unlucky. Killed in the water, went in the water. Spread out everywhere. But you can afford to leave one in dream percent, because it'll drop 28, because they always drop 2. So you can afford to leave one. You just need to remember to not lose anymore. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Go into the cave, craft the stone pick. You just get whatever done until you put a bar into a gem ore that's near the ladder. Or like if you just empty the bar near the ladder. I'm gonna pause this because it's interesting now. But wait till you get an empty bar near the ladder, then you reset for zombies. Depending on like what time you're going for, you can like spend longer looking and resetting, I guess. But then you just do stuff in the cave until you get your bar empty near the ladder, then you reset whenever that happens. To try and force more zombies, and then you pre-craft. When you go to the surface after you finish everything in the cave, you go to the surface for the final time. You craft all the end menu stuff, and then you kill the last few zombies, and then you finish the end menu. That's kind of the rough route. Anyway. Talking about the actual run. Get the last ones here. You're near the benches, so it worked out. Your leaving benches worked out. But yeah, it would have also worked out if you did the pre-craft, and it wouldn't have lost any time. So that's why it's better to do that, because it's just a win in all situations. You got the zombie chasing you. Should you kill it or walk around here? Because it's going to walk through the benches now. It's probably better. Yeah, no, you actually got it caught, so that's okay. Never mind. But yeah, you did the right thing there. Cool. Okay. Probably gonna stop there. I don't know if it was good or not, and if it was useful, and I'm not gonna rewatch it and make sure it is. So if it's shit, I don't know. Just message in the Discord or message me or something. I'll help you. Or just do that even if it was good. I'd love to help. Yeah, you can get sub 6 easy. And sub 5 and world record if you put the time in. So yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck. That's all I have to say. Bye.